Hello, my Ubies. How are you? This is your girl, Simply Love, and I'm coming to you with another video. This is for your love reading for November 2015, and this is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittariuses. How are you? How you guys doing? I'm feeling some great things from you already, okay? I'm going to shuffle online. First of all, let me let you see the cards that I'm going to be reading from, okay? And here they are. Anna K. Tarot. And I'm going to give you a special one card from, and this is for Halloween, the Dream Inspiration cards. I call them the Halloween cards because they like are people that are like masquerading. They're weird looking, they're kind of like weird characters, but they do come with a interpretation in the Romance Angel Oracle cards. I'm going to read a couple of those. I'm going to read a couple of Oracle cards, Doreen Virtue's Answer Oracle cards, okay, for the angels. And Lover's Oracle by Tony Carmine, okay? So you're familiar, well, I know with some of these cards already because I've seen some readers that read from them. And okay, we're going to start with the first. I'm going to pull 4 cards for the first, second, third, and fourth week of November, okay, for you Sagittariuses. I don't think I have, I think I'm burned out from talking so much. I do talk a lot. This is supposed to be hot chocolate, but it's cold and it's yucky. Doesn't taste like hot chocolate. I got it from Wawa. Okay, I'm going to shuffle the cards up really good for you, Sagittarius. I want to thank all you guys for your love. Thank you for all your prayers. My brother's out of the hospital now. He's doing very, very well. Thank you for praying for us. Thank you for showing your love. And thank you for all the beautiful comments. I really, really love you guys. And you ones, I don't know if you've gotten the video. I picked winners from when I was doing free readings that went back and done some comments under the video for the free readings. I already had those. The ones that sent in their name and address to me, they've already been sent out. A few of them already told me that they've received them already. So the names on there, if you haven't received it, please let me know. I can get with the post office and find out if anything happened or if the address went wrong or whatever it may be. But it took me a while to get that out because I was waiting to hear from each and every one of you so I could just send them out all at one time. But there's quite a few already that got them that I sent out to, and you let me know that you got it. And I'm glad you got it, and I hope you enjoy it too, okay? And that's just the love that you show me. I want to show you love back, okay? You got to give in order to receive. So I'm going to be doing some more free readings in November. If you're subscribed, if you're not subscribed, you need to subscribe so you can, jump in on that opportunity, okay? It's going to be a live broadcast. Okay, and I will send a video out to let you know. It'll be ahead of time, so you'll be prepared for that day or that evening. I think I'm going to do it in the evening. That's when most people get off of work, in the evening. Some of y'all, could like get on the phone at work. I know you ones that work in the office. Yeah, you work in that office. Sometimes you can get on that phone. You can hide somewhere to get on that phone or something like that. But I'm gonna shoot for at night. I'm gonna try to shoot for at night, kind of like a late night. That way I know everybody is home. Everybody's home late at night. And if I put it out ahead of time, and you guys can stay up late and call in and get yourself a little 10-minute reading, okay? For all you guys that want a personal reading with me, just look below and you will see everything in the description box to get a hold of me. So I'm going to deal out 4 cards, one for each week. So that's 4 cards there. And this is for Sagittarius, November 2015. And the first one I'm looking at is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. This is if you're a woman looking at this, this is a man. If it's a man, it's a woman. So this is going to be a woman or a man, knight or a queen of pentacles, okay? And we all know what pentacle sign is. They are grounded. They're the earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And you see how laid back they are. They're very laid back, very calm, cool people. And like I said, they are in charge of the money. They are the money people. They remind me a lot of Virgos and Aries. You know, they're like the money holders. They love the money. They know how to manage money. They know how to make money. They are go-getters of money. And look, you see this person is holding on to his money. He may be waiting to serve someone, you know, because a lot of earth signs like to serve people. They are in of servants, almost like servants. They like to please other people even before they please themselves. So whoever this is an earth sign. If it's not an earth sign, it's you. You know, this may be of you, of saving money, looking back like at your hard work, and you're sitting back now just enjoying the fruits of your labor. Because look at how this is, all this yellow is sunny, it's bright, the skies are bright. There's no turmoil or anything around you. Everything's nice and calm. Everything's where it's supposed to be. You got your money over here, which is, I believe, a savings. It's saving up. You got money in the bank. You're well off. You're on guard. You know, that means you're on top. You know, you're on top of your game here. Very mature, very quiet, very laid back, but humble, and very giving. You have a very giving heart, and you like to help people. And this person, if it's not you, is somebody around you that's like this. This could be a father figure. It could be a son, a daughter. Um, that's, you know, this person that could be around. He could be part of the relationship of a Sagittarius. This could be your mate. Okay. All right. Now the next card I'm pulling out is the Three of Swords. I don't like this card. I don't. Never do. And then, because you can see the swords is there's there's two people here that were possibly in a long-term relationship or a marriage, and she's walked away or he's walked away from it. They called their losses and walked away. This person is still in the background, male or female. Like I said, depending who's watching the video. If you can see that path in the background, you see that house in the background of that man, these two was walking this path. So that means they were together for a long time. Whoever this is in this Sagittarius, you're sick and tired of this person, male or female, and you decided to walk away. You're taking your losses. You're taking these two swords that you hold. You're taking the responsibility of the investment that you put into this relationship, and you're walking away from it because you can't take it any longer. You know, somebody was being an a-hole in the relationship. Somebody wasn't listening. Somebody wasn't caring for somebody's needs here, man or woman, whether it was you, Sagittarius, doing this to somebody, or somebody doing this to you, Sag. It's walking away time. You're calling it quits. Okay. Then I see the Two of Cups coming up, Sagittarius, where what? Did you give up something for somebody else that could give you what you wanted and needed? Some of you Sagittarius is out there. This is the Two of Cups. You know, we're talking about love here. So, you know, it looks like you left a relationship or a marriage and you're in another one. Just like that, back to back. So to me, that's telling me you already was thinking about this right here. This was long time coming, breaking up with this person here. Either you, Sagittarius, breaking up with this person, or this person walking away from you. It was long time coming. And in the process, it was somebody already had somebody else in mind because they're with them right now, right after the breakup card. Okay? They're with them now. They're with somebody else. Either you're with somebody else that's treating you better and the way you deserve to be treated, male or female, and you couldn't take this anymore. This person that, was just being crappy, being dependent, codependent. Look at them. Look how they're dressed. It hurt your heart, either Sagittarius, you or them. It really hurt to walk away because you invested a lot in this person. You invested a lot, but it looks like you're taking what you can and you're going, and you're just going to leave the relationship behind. This could be divorce. This could be breakup. Um, between two couples who've been together for a long time, and it was a sad situation for both of you. You just couldn't, whoever walked out just couldn't take it any longer. Enough's enough. Like I was saying, get it together or leave it alone. Some of you Sagittarius out there just left it alone. Some of y'all, or somebody left you alone because they couldn't take your action anymore because of it could have been somebody else in the relationship because you're with somebody else right after the breakup. All right. Now I'm also looking at the strength card for Sagittarius. You're going to need a lot of strength at this time. Use your inner strength at this time, as you're going through this breakup, as you're entering into a new relationship, or somebody left you and enter into a new relationship. You're going to need a lot of strength. Is telling me that some of you Sagittarius may be out there questioning a person, because you're standing there with the line is standing there and you're holding their mouth open, so it looks like you're trying to get something out of them. You might have some questions or some concerns that you're asking them, and they're not saying anything, so you're prying it, you're trying to pry it out of their mouth, but they're not saying anything, Sagittarius. And this may be a Leo that we're looking at here, because of the lion. You may be getting out of a relationship with a Leo. There could be some conflict here. Somebody's not saying anything. Somebody's not giving you the answers that you need. Or for some of you Sagittarius, it's just that you need strength to carry on from this relationship that you were in for a long time. Call your losses and move on, because look, they got somebody else, or you got somebody else. Either way it goes, depending on which Sagittarius I'm talking about. Just tell them it the way it is, okay? That's it with that part. Now I'm going to do a relationship reading card for you. I showed you all the cards that I was going to be reading for you, and I'm going to take two out of this that you shuffle. I'm going to shuffle them up real good, okay? All right, let me just pull two cards out for you. I think, and I was awful quiet. I don't know what was going on. I guess they must have a lot to tell me on this one, okay? Because I was awful quiet on that one. Okay. Quit it. I'm acting silly now. All right, for you Sagittarius out there, for your romance card is saying free yourself, okay? Free yourself. Let it go. If you don't want my loving, I'll be gone. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get it together or leave it alone. So free yourself, okay? It's time to take back control of your life. So, Sagittarius, this is telling me, as we were going through the reading, it's another confirmation. There's a controlling relationship, or somebody was being controlling in a relationship, or it could have been dipping and dabbing. Somebody's looking outside the relationship. They probably were manipulative and controlling, and you got tired of it. It's time to come out of that cage now, because it's over. It's over. I showed you that where it was over right here. It's done. It's a done deal. It's a breakup because they already got somebody else, or you already got somebody else that you're interested in, and you're with them right now, maybe, possibly, or it's going to be happening in November. So go ahead and free yourself. If this is happening to you, Sagittarius, come out of the circle, get out of the cage, free yourself, and it's time to take control back. Take control back of your life. If you're a woman, there's millions and millions of men out there. You don't have to just concentrate and focus on one. Because let me tell you something. I grew up with brothers, and their friends were my friends, and they were all men, and I hung around them a lot, and I learned a lot from them too. You know, just as I asked my brother just the other day, what do you men think about when, and he said, that's it. That's what we do. We think. They use their minds. They use their mind. They sit and they think, and they contemplate, and they think about their next move. They always have plan B, C, and D. And you know what, women? It's time for you to wake up and get plan B, A, B, C, and D in your land too. When they want to do their planning, you do your planning. They want to walk out, you walk out. You know what I'm saying? And this is for men and women, because some things happen to men too the same way. They get hurt too. They get their feelings hurt. They get people that run over top of them too. Set yourself free from all that. If it ain't working, let it go and move on to the next. Next. That's what I'm going to do in my next video in December. I'm going to have a big sign, and you're going to see it on the back. It's going to say next, because you're going to have to learn to get out there and keep your options open, so you don't get hurt and get your feelings hurt and all, going through this crying and whining and all this stuff. No, get over it. Next. You ain't good enough. Next. You ain't good enough for me, because you ain't hanging around. You're not doing anything for me. You're not saying that you're expecting anything from somebody, but you have to have some kind of expectations, because men love women that has expectations. They love them. They chase them. They expect you to have some expectation. So stop being all nicey, thinking being all that nicey is going to get you somewhere. It's not going to get you. They're going to run over top of you like you railroad tracks. So you better get out there and act like you got some expectations. You ain't got to be cocky with it. You don't have to come off, with that head, doing all this. Oh, well, I miss this, miss independent that, and I'm doing this, and I got it going on. You don't have to be like that. Be diplomatic about it. Be nice about it, as a matter of fact, because that's what'll get them. Got it? Men and women I'm talking to. Let's go. Let's go. Set yourself free, Sagittarius. Let it go. Move forward. They ain't the only ones in the world. Millions of you look on TV, they tell you there's millions and millions of people, billions of people out here, men and women, okay? Start getting out there and get yourself a couple, 2 or 3. You don't have to like jump into bed with them. That's not what I'm promoting or anything like that. You're grown, you make your own decision, do what you want to do. That's if you're looking for a serious relationship. You're going to have to take them through interview process, okay? It's interview time. It's inspection time. Before you put a car out on the road, you got to inspect it, right? So that's what you got to do when you looking for somebody. If you feel like you want to be in a committed relationship, it's time for you to take them through inspection. Look at them up and down, in and out, through and through. However, you got the internet now that tells you anything that you want to know about a person, okay? Let's get it together here, you guys. Let's get this together, guys and girls. Start using your head and stop using your heart and all that, and thinking their penis or your vagina is going to get you what you want and need and happiness, or you're going to find something, whatever's missing from yourself, you're going to find in another person. It's not going to happen. I'm going to tell you that right now. And you're going to keep trying to chase it, keep going around in circles until you find it yourself. Find it within yourself first, and then everything else will fall into place. Now, let me get to this next card before I get all excited and hyped up. I am hyped up, aren't I? Okay, the next card I have is the children card. Your love life is being affected by children. So some of you Sagittarius is out there, your love life is being affected by children. You could have some children that's involved. If this bad relationship, there might be some fighting and feuding over who's going to have custody over the children after this breakup. The children may be affected by this. So be aware. See if you can come together at least for the children's sake on and find out what they want to do, who they want to be with. One might want to be with the other, one might want to be with the other, and compromise on that. Don't put them in the middle of an argument because you're mad because things didn't work out. Don't do it that way. Compromise with each other and move on, move forward to a better life for each of you. Just because you two couldn't make it, don't make it hard on the children. Look at the children, put them in there, and and sit down with each other, and if it's with your attorneys or whatever it may be, but be diplomatic when it comes to your children, because they didn't ask for all this. They didn't ask for your nonsense. They didn't ask you to go out there and mess around. They didn't ask for all whatever's going on between you two. Okay, they didn't ask for all that. So you ask their opinion, and you sit down and you tell them, like grown adults do. Look, mommy and daddy couldn't make it, so we're going to go our own way. How do you children feel about it? Do you want to go stay with your dad at a certain time and then be with mom at a certain time? You tell us what you want to do here that makes you feel comfortable within this relationship, because it's just not going to happen with us. You make sure you get these children involved and not use them as a pawn to get your way, men and women. Okay, that's what Spirit is telling me about that. Okay, now I'm going to read a couple of these heart-shaped cards, which are the Love Oracle cards. They're kind of hard for me to shuffle because they're shaped like little hearts. Okay, and I'm going to do my best. Shuffle real good. Keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna have nothing to say. I'm gonna shut up, y'all, because I think I be preaching sometime. I get the preaching in here, honey. No, I just think I get tired sometimes. I don't know. Things just come out. I just go by what the Spirit says. That's all. This is my channel. This is how I do me. Everybody got their own way of doing their thing. This is my thing. This is the way I do it. It's the way I'm going to do it. Ain't nobody going to stop me, okay? No matter what you say, no matter what you do, this is what I'm going to do. Okay, now this wants to pop out and that one wants to pop out. So, Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. Hold on. I forgot to put the camera down so you can see the cards. Well, I'll put them up anyway so you've seen them anyhow. This is what the first card you have. You see that picture laying down and the moon is above them. Surrender. The guides are asking some of you Sagittarius to just go ahead and surrender. At times we must surrender. There's just you know what? There's a time for everything. And for you Sagittarius, your angel guides are saying it's time to surrender. The old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Isn't that what I was saying throughout the whole reading? Get it? Put it in, rewind it and get it. I said the same thing. It's time to surrender. Let it go so something new can enter in your life. And it's going to, if it hasn't already for you Sagittarius, or vice versa. It may happen to some Sagittariuses. Now this is your second card. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and love have all your heart truly deserves. So all is not all ending, it's new beginnings. Every time something ends, something new begins. So why fret? Why fear? Why cry? Why live in misery? Why feel like nothing's going to happen? Because it is. It's telling you now. Read it for yourself. The guides are talking to you, Sagittarius. Where there's endings, there's new beginnings. Release, let go. Now I'm going to shuffle the your little Halloween card that I have for you. Okay, let's see what that has to say. That one wants to come. All right. Here's what your Halloween card looks like. It's number 44, okay? I'm going to show it to you first, and then I'm going to interpret it. I like for you to have to take a good look at these. I'm telling you, these are the weirdest cards I've ever seen in my life, but I can see something out of them through my third eye. You know, I can see it. And you can't, but they're your little Halloween card, okay? That's what I'd say. The dream and inspiration card. And it's not. This whatever the situation is, it's all knotted up, it's all twisted up. There's no coming back to it. It's gone. The relationship's gone, the person's gone. Let it go, release, and let it go. You may need to unwind, Sagittarius, from all this I call it where you're codependent. You know, you all twisted up in this codependency of this other person. It's time to untwist, unwind, and let it go. That's what this is telling you. Knots. Okay. Last but not least, Sagittarius, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and start thinking of some questions that you want to ask your angel guides, because I'm going to give it to you just as I finish shuffling. So go ahead and do that now. Take a nice deep breath in, hold it for a few seconds, and then just let it release it and let it go. Think of some questions in your mind. These answers aren't going to resonate to all of you Sagittarius, nor is this reading, but it's going to resonate to just some. Okay, and like I said, if you need, more clarity, you need more detail, in depth, get in contact with me. In the description, it gives you everything you need to know to contact me. Okay, so I'm giving you a few more seconds here. I'm gonna do a couple more shuffles and just still think of some questions so your angel guides can answer them for you. This is out of my hands now. Only you know what you're thinking about. Only you know the questions, and I'm just going to read you the answers from what the guides has to say to you, your answers to some of you Sages out there. Okay, this one wants to come and that one wants to come. All right. For some of you Sagittarius, whatever question you had in mind, for some of you Sagittarius is out there, they say the answer is a big fat no. So that answers your question for some of you Sagittarius, whatever question you had in your mind. For some of you Sagittarius, the questions you had in your mind, the answer is there's something better. Okay? So that's going to be it. That's the reading for you Sagittarius. I hope a lot of you resonated with that. I hope it made sense to some of you. If not, go ahead, give me a call. Give somebody a call. Give one of these spiritual readers a call so they can give you more details of what's going on in your life. And as I said, I love you guys. Thank you so much for expressing love and prayers for my brother. He's out the hospital. He's doing great. He's funny as usual. He's getting better, getting stronger by the day. And I want to thank you all from the Brown family to all of you. I want to express my love and thanks. Thank you for subscribing to my videos. I have over 6,000 customers now. I'm just like so in, I'm just like blown away. I'm blown away in this short period of time. So the Most High God does have something important to say to people, and he does mean something in our lives because he's our creator. Okay. So that's all. That's me. I'm just a spiritual reader. I'm not no witch, voodoo, nothing that kind of stuff scare you into anything. I'm just a guide for the Most High God through his spiritual angels to help you and guide you in the right direction of your life. And it also helps me too. It doesn't leave me out. I'm not no different. I'm human just like you are. Go through problems just like you do. But I had no awakening in my life, and I came to a crossroads in my life, and a lot of things has changed. So I'm here to help those who maybe going through that same process I have been through, and maybe I can give you some advice through the Most High God, the Spirit, who gave me the advice and gave me the answers, and can do the same for you to make a better life for yourself. And with that said, I'm going to say this: love is all there is, and love is all there ever be. That's my motto. You guys know that. And I think I'm going to put next in there too. So thank you for watching my videos, and I will catch you next month. If I have any specials, you need to subscribe because I'm going to be doing some more free readings sometime in November. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so you can get a message on. It's probably going to be late at night when a lot of people are at home, so I can get more callers. The last time I was flooded, or I may do it on a Saturday or Sunday when most people have off. Maybe you guys can text me in some ideas about what you think about that, what day I should have it on, and you know what I mean, and I already know what time I'm going to give each reader. And some of you can help me into knowing how to do the broadcasting part of it also, because the last time I had people just calling in one after another, one after another. I'm just reading for one, okay, I hurry up, end up and read for another. Some help me maybe on some kind of ways that I can improve that part of it. But some people did get some readings in, they called back, verified everything that the Most High God told them came to truth. Okay, so if you want truth and you're not in denial, this is the channel you need to listen to. Okay, this the channel you need to come to, because it ain't me. I'm just the messenger coming from the Most High God, the angels that surround us each and every day. But if you're in denial, you're not ready for the truth, you want sugar coating, click that. You know that little button they got there that you can click off and go to the next one. Do that. Don't stay here, and don't put no negativity on my page, because I'm not going to have it. I'm just going to block you off. Okay, with that said, I love each and every one of you, and when it does come to tough love, it's nothing but love. That's love coming to you to help you, not hurt you. It's to help you. That's all it is. Love is all there is, and love is all there ever be. And I'll see you next month, you guys. Love you, Sagittarius, and all you guys out there, all my subscribers, all you. Thank you for sharing and caring. Okay, thank you so much, and take care. Bye bye.